Hello, welcome to econometrics. Today we are going to look on how we can derive a simple linear regression model normal equation. Now from the beginning we are going to look on what is this linear regression model, what is the simple linear regression model, and what are the types of linear regression model. Thereafter we'll look on how we can derive the simple linear regression model normal equation. Now let's start look on what is the linear regression model. Linear regression model is a model that describes the relationship between variables. It can be one dependent variable and one independent variable or more than independent variables. So we observe to look at the relationship between one dependent variable and one or more independent variables in the model, whereby x is the factor that is considered that brings the results to affect y, which is the dependent variable. So linear regression model is divided into two categories. We have simple linear regression model, but also we have multiple linear regression model. Now for more focus, we are going to stick on simple linear regression model, and next session will come and look on multiple linear regression model. So what is simple linear regression model, by the way? Simple linear regression model is a model that shows the relationship or describes the relationship between one independent variables and one dependent variable. So it shows the relationship of variables y between y and x, where x is the one that affects y. So let's consider now, suppose we have y is equal to beta naught plus beta 1 x1, whereby this is a simple linear regression model where x is independent or experimental variable or the regressor or the predictable variable, and y is a dependent variable or predictable variable, or we call it the regressant, or sometimes called the response variable. So beta naught and beta 1, these are population parameters. Also beta 1 stand, by the way, in another way as a coefficient in the model. Now let's look on how now we can derive our simple linear regression model normal equation. Now we begin as follows. The most common method that is applied in deriving or in estimating the simple linear regression model is the least square method. Now this is how we go. Let's consider the two least square equations. That's y is equal to beta naught plus beta 1 x1 plus error term. This is the actual model. But also y estimated is equal to beta naught estimated plus beta 1 estimated x1. This is the estimated model. Now suppose now we have e, which is equal to bracket y minus y estimated, whereby e represents the Euler's numbers or the Napier's constant. Now we squarely introduce summation to both sides, where it will become with e square, which is equal to bracket y minus y estimated square. Now it will be now summation of e square is equal to summation of y minus y estimated bracket square. Now we plug in our y estimated, which is equal to beta naught estimated plus beta 1 x1 in the equation. Then we come with then we take our RHS, which is equal to 0. We apply derivative of beta naught and beta 1, where we obtain 2e bracket y minus beta naught estimated minus beta 1 estimated x1. We take our right hand side equation, we equate is equal to 0. Now the model, then we take after that, we divide by 2 both sides in the equation. Now it will be 2e bracket y minus beta naught estimated beta 1 x1 is equal to 0. So when we divide by 2 both sides, what we'll obtain now will be equal to summation of e minus number of observation times beta naught estimated minus beta 1 estimated x1 is equal to 0. Now our summation of y we equate out by adding to 0 equation to the right hand side. Our equation now will become summation of y is equal to nbo plus b water 1 x summation of x1. This is the equation 1. Now in order we can derive the equation 2, we apply the same. We apply the derivative from the function model of summation of e square. We apply the derivative change of e square over the derivative change of beta 1, which is equal to 2, then expectation of x1 bracket y minus beta naught estimated minus beta 1 x1 square bracket. Now after doing so, now we obtain 2 summation of x1, then y minus beta naught estimated minus beta 1 x1 is equal to 0. We divide by 2 both sides. Then after divide by 2 both sides, now we obtain the equation. summation of x1 y is minus beta naught estimated, and summation of x1 minus beta 1 x1 square is equal to 0. We equate to the right hand side and add to 0 our right hand side equation. You will obtain the summation of x1 y is equal to beta naught estimated summation of x1 plus beta 1 summation of x1 square. So this is our equation 2 equation. And so the derived normal equation for the simple integration mode is summation of y nbo plus beta 1 summation of x1, then summation of x1 square, beta naught summation of x1 plus beta 1 summation of x1 square. So welcome to DC Economics. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and welcome to another session.